Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Chat, sorry, I did some updates and all kinds of stuff got changed and I forgot to double check it before we started. And so we're just getting back into it. It's just a few things. It's just a few things, but we should be good now. Assuming I don't click anything stupid, we should be good now. We should be good. How you guys doing? It's good to see you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you're all well. 1 second. Chat, the family is still in town. We're doing a birthday dinner for Hottie's sister tonight. And then tomorrow, basically on Wednesday, we will finally be back to like 100% what we would call normal. I don't know if you would call what we do normal, but yeah, Wednesday will be 100% normal. Also, I finally had to just throw out the old headphones, and I hate these headphones, but I refuse to spend money on the new headphones, or the ones that I had before. It's too much money, but I think I might have to. I really hate these. I hate them so much. It's not even funny how much I don't like them. But anyway, we'll move on. We'll survive. It'll be fine. How you guys doing? What's up, D? Wait, is it D and Diggs, or D? Yes, it must be Ding Diggs. Got it. We're already back on a good trajectory now. How you doing, Diggs? What's up, Jen? How you doing? What's up, Drifter with Jay? Allie, it's good to see you guys. Hello. What's up, Slither? Ghost Town. Kern, good to see you. Tomo, good to see you. Cranky, thank you very much for the tier 172 months. Hello, Thatch Dragon. Kexodus, good to see you guys. What's up, K Smith? How we doing? Archie, how we doing? Apt, how we doing? What's up, pretty bumps? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Listen, I want to tell you guys something. This happened off stream, but I'm going to tell you anyway. A lot of you will know by now the kindness of our friend Mr. Ryan Webb, who has I'm sure you guys, a lot of you were in Raz Clark's stream the other day, and when he gifted so much merchandise and other stuff. And then I know that you guys have seen him. He came through huge last year for us for Extra Life. He has been just out here supporting the art community in pretty much absurd ways. Let's just be honest. It's pretty absurd. And even though I ended up figuring out what my issue was for the most part, I hate the way this thing works. Why does it work like this? Also, why is it putting the tamed, what? Anyway, Ryan, just out of the kindness of his heart, donated $2,000 to me and said, buy something if you need it, or do whatever you want with it, but this is for you and Hottie. And the dude is just, I'm pretty sure he's broke. I'm pretty sure he's spent all his money now on the art community. And I told him, I was like, I'll just say the words, and I just now realized my sales are painted. I said, we'll give it back. That's too much. He said, nope, do what you need to do with it. So much love to him. If you see him, make sure you drop some love, because he's been dropping love on the art community for a good while now. But dude, I fucking hate these headphones. Ugh. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm literally gonna order the old headphones right now. The ones I love. God, I can't, dude. Having new headphones, and it makes me, I just hear different stuff. Oh, good, server shut down. But let's order them right now. Hold on. Oh, they've come down in price a lot. Yes. Are there better ones now? Is there like a 790? 90? No. Okay. I don't know which one is which. We're gonna go with this one though. Wait, this one is better, to be honest. What's wrong with that? So these headphones, they're smaller. The quality is okay, but they're smaller. And they've been fucking giving me a headache because they sit on my ears weird. Like, here's the difference. This is the size of the earpiece on the ones that I'm using right now, the Audio Technica ones. Okay. This is the old one I had. I can basically put it inside. You can't really see this. I can basically put this one inside the other one, so it seals better. So it just seals the sound off. It just sounds different. I don't hear my. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but you know how you can hear you can hear your voice, like the deepness of your voice in your ears. I'm not hearing my voice. I'm not like monitoring my microphone. It's just that obnoxious deepness. I like silence when I'm doing this. And yeah, these headphones just, I've been using the other ones for years, so that's why it's a problem. Let me just grab these real quick. We'll go with this one. I need to get myself new headphones to, dude, I can't. You can't hear anyway. I can hear just fine when I turn the sound all the way up. That, you smart ass. What's up, Chewy? How you doing, bro? You're just weird. I do agree, but you gotta understand, for like 15 years of my life, I traveled doing music, and I had in-ear monitors, which are literal. You go to the ear, throat, and nose doctor. They do a mold of your specific ear, and then they build an earpiece for your ear specifically so that it seals perfectly. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to like the perfect seal, which these headphones that I used to use were wonderful because they were big enough to cover my ears. And plus we're getting old, so our ears just keep on growing, you know? So by the end of it, I'm going to have them this high, you know, we're gonna have to have even bigger ones. What's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, it's one of those things, where I'm just so used to like good sound that as soon as it's bad, my brain I can't take it. I can't handle it. Man, it's good to see you. What's up, Paul? How you doing? What's up, Akshay? How you doing? Do you know you can store poly in an Acatina? I've heard that rumor. I have heard that rumor. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I have heard the rumor. I'm good, Bumps. How you doing? But yeah, so anyway, it's just so for the last however long I've been dealing with the internet and the computer and then having family in town, I haven't talked. It's not like I've been talking while wearing the headphones, so it's fine. Like the sound quality for me listening to music or watching a video or a game or whatever, all of that is fine. It's just hearing myself. I don't know how to explain it to you. What are these old headphones? So these are some older ones that are Audio Technica. The ones that broke that I'm replacing are Beyer Dynamics, the DT770 Pro. And Beyer makes some of the best headphones, period, just on the planet, but they're also kind of expensive. Prime members get free delivery tomorrow. Hell yes. I knew that Prime would come in handy eventually. Wait, what? Oh. Sorry, chat. We're having to wait for the server to reconnect anyway. Did you work out all these PC issues? Yes, we're pretty sure they're all worked out for the time being. The overall issue is not worked out, but that's the main problem that we were having was a heating issue, and that's been solved. Thank goodness. Uh, huh? Service. Somebody let me know when the server's back up, chat. Hyper monitoring because it keeps catching your attention and breaking you out. It's not that it's breaking me out of the game. It's just I hear myself loud as hell in my ear. You know what I mean? I just hear myself loud as hell in my ear, which I hate with a passion. But hey, what's been going on, chat? Catch me up. I haven't really been watching anything Monarchy related. I like will tune in for a second. I just haven't had time to sit. What's been going on? Oh, no. What's been happening? What's the good stuff? What's up, Gummy Bear? How you doing? Who's been up to shenanigans? What's been going on? The octopus had a 70% buff. I did read that, I think. That's the damage, right? I have a feeling it's still going to be useless, but it is what it is. I'm not telling you crap. All right, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me be honest. I'm probably not going to find out. I'm going to be honest. What? Okay, bro. Amazon, get your shit together. What's up, Shotgun? How you doing? Hello. Okay, yes. But how do I... Uh-huh. Sure, whatever. All right, I think we're good, Chad. I think we got it ordered now. This is crazy ass, but did you used to stream 7 Days to Die like 12 years ago? I did not. I may have streamed it like one day, but no, I'm not a big fan of 7 Days to Die. Or I wasn't. I haven't played it in a long time, so I actually don't know. I actually have no idea what it's like these days. It's probably much better than I remember it. You should check out Raz's new base. I did see he built on top of the what you call it, on top of a mega shalon. Why is it the day I'll try to start streaming again, everything is happening? Stop happening. All of you stop. Okay, got it. What's up, Ricky? How you doing, bro? In case you didn't know, Raz wanted someone to let you know the stale store poly. I don't think he wanted to let me know that. What's up, Booty Cheeks? How you doing, bro? Mega Shalom. I thought I was the only person alive who wasn't into 7 Days to Die. I mean, in fairness, I play every game when it first comes out if it looks like it might be cool, especially survival games. And that's really a terrible way to do it, because we all know that every survival game that has ever come out has been dog shit on launch, and it took it a while to get good. So I should stop doing that, but you know what I mean? Darling, I'm not sure. I've been doing Ark for a very long time. We played a bunch of games, but mostly Ark for a very long time. Hello, Bjornheim release. You going to play that? I don't know, Pink Pony. Generally speaking, I don't play anything that's not official. Just because I play almost all official except for Monarchy. But I will admit that the difficulty level does seem fun, but I just don't know where I would play it or how I'd play it. Okay, look, I'll just be 100% honest with you guys. I'm pretty bored on Ark right now. Gen 1, I remember why I didn't like Gen 1 in ASE, and it's because it's boring. In my opinion, starting with Extinction, Ark became easy. Like too easy. Extinction made getting everything easy, because you could get unlimited tech and you could get unlimited good drops. You could AFK do it basically, which you still can. And then Gen 1, you can just go over there and spam missions and buy it. And that's before the Pyro main. And the thing about the Pyro main is I don't really care about the Pyro main as much as everybody else, but I don't use them because I think it's too easy. Like if I just had a Pyro main, I would never die. It's impossible to die on a Pyro main unless you're PvPing. And even still then, it's pretty hard. So I'm not sure. I just don't know. I'm just bored. And I don't think it's gonna get better, unfortunately. I like the new stuff. I'm excited for the Theory TLC. I saw the info on that. I think that'll be interesting, but that's interesting for like, oh, cool. I'll play with that for like a couple of days, and then we're back to like running missions ad nauseum and buying shit for no reason. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It just, the more maps we add, the less I care, turns out. Especially in PvE. I think that's, I'm starting to hit the wall where in PvP I didn't really think about it because we were always worried about the fight, but in PvE, like, I don't need another dinosaur that does the same thing. And I'm not gonna try to build a you know what it is, I'm starting to realize now as I'm talking about it, I also understand that like I'm never gonna get to go to a new map and just play it without there being pillar spam and a million idiots doing everything the easiest way possible. So like, why? I don't think the maps, like on official specifically, I don't think adding new maps is actually that interesting now. We have so many maps. It's like, I don't even want to go to the new map except to take things off of there back to Valve, you know? Yeah, it's weird. I didn't have this feeling in PvP, and I haven't had to think about this because when we started doing PvE, we were on the island and we were like already into ASA. But yeah, I think I'm just like hitting the wall here where it's like, what else am I supposed to do? Like a slightly different boss fight that's still trivial. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, you know? I'm just bored. I watch other games and I'm like, oh my God, I just want to play something else. Yeah, Tack, but it's not, because every video from every creator I watch is just cheating. So thankfully my thankfully my YouTube algorithm just shows me ARC cheaters nonstop, so I'll never have to worry about going back accidentally. Sounds like you need modded. Maybe, but modded doesn't really fix the issue I have. The only maps I can play out the gate are Nakatis maps. I saw little pieces. I basically saw a couple of shorts on Bjarnheim or whatever. I don't know how you say it. And it looks interesting, but it's still the same. I mean, it's still, the problem is it's still ARC. It's still the same old ARC. That's what I'm saying, guys. We need the next thing, whether it's ARC 2 or something else. New Soul Max playthrough. I'm kind of over the survival games. They're getting pretty stale at this point. I do want to play a little bit of I need to stop watching videos. I think that's what the problem is. I think I need to stop watching videos, and the reason being is I was watching a couple of Pal World videos, and boy, they made that game look boring. I think in my mind Pal World like was super high paced, exciting, you know, Pokebottle steroids, and then I watched the video and it's just standing around their base waiting for their pals to work. I was like, oh no, oh no. I don't have the same problem that everybody else does with the Pyromane. I think the Pyromane, okay, imagine remember when H went to get the egg, right? And then I was doing it on official the same day. Imagine if you just gave me and H a Pyromane. We both just go down in the lava. We probably don't die. We just kill the magma swords in 5 seconds and pick up all the eggs. Like, that's the problem. The problem isn't that the Pyromanes are like overall strong. It's that they just trivialize every little thing. If you just, even if you didn't tell H how to use, I mean, I'm sure he's used a Pyrobait, but even if H just had a Pyrobait and he just gets the egg, it's no problem. Paul, what's Amsterdam 1666? Is that what it's called? Is there a game called Amsterdam 1666? Hey, what's up, Winnie? How you doing? They need to change how people take land. I mean, I always argue. Well, I always argued for PvP. I guess for PvE, it would make more sense, to be honest. You can speed all that up with the world setting. Yeah, but Tack, you know me, bro. I don't like messing with the game the way it's supposed to be played like that. Ravens, I just mean whatever's next. I'm calling it ARC 2 because that's what they said, but I just want them to make a new game. Let's see if they can hit a home run twice. You know what else happens, chat? I'll admit, if I watch a good movie, I'm gonna tell you about what movie I watch, but if I watch a good movie, that puts me in the mood to play games based around the theme of the movie. So like if I go back and watch a Western, you know, like when I was watching is it 1889, 1885, 1889, whatever the Yellowstone prequels are, boy, all I wanted to do is play Red Dead Redemption, you know. And then if I go and I watch the movie I watched was what was it called, the Hail Mary something, let me look it up, something Hail Mary. You guys know what I'm talking about? Got Ryan Gosling in it, the Gosinator. Insanely good movie, by the way. It's like just insanely good movie. Let me look this up. Project Hail Mary. Thank you. Yes. Boy, great movie. He's insanely good in this movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's flipping phenomenal, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's flipping phenomenal. And so now just, bro, all I'm doing is playing space games. Like, that's just, I gotta stop watching videos and watching movies. I need to just, what's that new show or that new movie coming out with the dinosaurs? Okay, I don't care about that. If they ever do come out with Art 2 and it's the same map, same everything, just revamp, I'm gonna lose my shit. Nah, that'll be the end of it, Booty Cheeks. Everybody will quit. What's up, Just a Girl? How you doing? Thank you very much. It's good to be back. The end of Oak Street. Yes, thank you. I need to just watch the end of Oak Street. Street, not streak, street. And I can't even go watch. Bro, how many of you guys, I think we talked about this before. How many? Yeah, best supporting actor in Project Hail Mary was a rock. It was so good, man. That is so good. Also, I watched another movie that was a little less good, but because of who was in it, it was actually phenomenal. What was that movie called? Moonfall. Has anybody seen Moonfall? It's got Samuel Tarly and Halle Berry. I can't remember who else. Some other actor you would all recognize. But that was also a decently good movie, at least interesting. It was an interesting movie. Mobland, I haven't. That's a TV show, an old TV show, right? I haven't, Mittens, but I've seen like a million clips and I want to watch it. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay. I don't remember what I don't really have a plan. I'm gonna be honest. I am beyond bored. So I don't have a plan. So we're just gonna go and see what happens. So maybe I'm thinking of something else. Who's in Mobland? Waiting on the next episode of House of the Dragons. I want to not hate that show, but I don't know. This season has been better. Me and Hottie watch it on occasion. We'll catch up. I like watching shows all. Me and Hottie will watch a show, but I like to binge watch it. So I try not to watch it. It is on my shoulder, right? Yeah. I try not to watch them like piece by piece, because that drives me nuts. Did I ever revisit Primitive War? I'm gonna be honest, Primitive War it was kind of wonky. I'm catching up on House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon is one of those shows where I feel like they are so close to it not being crap, and then they do something else that's crap. What the hell? What does this say? More cowbell. Now that is awesome. Now that is some nice sales right there. That's some good sales right. Yo, that's awesome. I think that's why I liked it so much, because I grew up watching Sci-Fi Channel originals. Thank you, Badger. That looks awesome. That's not the Bee Gees, Tabo. That is not the Bee Gees, my friend. It does look kind of like the Bee Gees. That's Will Ferrell from SNL. If you guys can't tell, that's the Christopher Walken. It was Christopher Walken and Will Ferrell, and it was, I can't remember who else was in it. Gonna need more cowbell. There's Christopher Walken on the middle cell right there. I got a fever, and the only medicine. Oh, the only prescription is more cowbell. So good, man. Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing, bro? What's up, Monkey? How you doing? K9, did you like what was that show, Firefly? If people buy art too, they are part of the problem. Nah, that's not really true. There is no problem. I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. if the game looks fun and you enjoy it, play it walking. If it doesn't, don't play it, because nothing is going to change. The idea that not buying it is going to somehow do something good for art doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. See, I didn't like Firefly or Serenity, but I also watched them after special effects had gotten much better, and they looked terrible. Bro, if you do a space show and the special effects are bad these days, you're toast, bro. It's like, it's not good. It's not good. I got the message, Paul. I'll check it out. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I saw that. I think I saw this. Okay, we gotta untrack. Is this saying? I think I saw that game on one of the gaming shows or whatever. I don't remember where we were. Where were we? Oh yeah, we have to kill dodos. That's where we were. Dodo murdering, I forgot. I still watch some Stargate SG-1. Stargate, I don't remember being as bad. I just remember Firefly, like the first or second episode, I was like, what in the hell? But again, I called it late. I was late to the Firefly party, and like much newer stuff had come out with much better graphics, you know? All right, server going down again, bro. Unplayable. I'm gonna tell Fat Dog I'm starting to think that Wildcard runs this server. I feel so terrible for the server team. They've been going through, well, not just the server team. Everything about this season has been borked. Fortunately for me and for everybody else, but unfortunately for their sleep schedules, I don't know shit about how to help with these things that are going on. So I just get to sit here and make fun. Okay, bro. All right. Okay. Let's not do that. I'm not trying to go to sleep out here on the beach. Oh, is this guy? What the hell? Brother, how are you still alive? This thing must be a 150. What? 130. Yeah. Jeez. Just a child and like that kind of stuff. I don't think Firefly was like bad as a show. It's just the special effects. You know, it's the same thing as like, you ever been watching a movie and the movie's good, and then there's like one random scene where they tried to show like an airplane flyover, and it was obvious that they like had run out of budget, and the airplane flyover is, you're just like, what in the hell was, like, how did that make it through the editing process? Like, did they have their kid who's into computers and shit do that? Like, I can't explain how. Just leave the scene out. If you can't make, yes, Lost had some of those. If you can't make it look good, fucking don't have the shit. Is it level day? To be honest, I have no idea. I'm just leveling up because I haven't played in a few days. So I'm on that old level up. What's up, zombie? New World? No, New World is dead. When does New World go offline? It's pretty soon, I think. This is Ark. Ark Survival Ascended. Or Atlas 2, if you will. Yo, Viv, tell me right now that I'm gonna sit here just in case the server's actually going down. Tell me right now that the smoke monster wasn't just, hey, we can't come up with a good idea for what the monster should look like, and also we then would have to design a monster and figure out how to CGI put it in the thing, and we're not good enough to do that or don't have the budget. So let's just make it a smoke monster, because even like the most basic After Effects smoke tutorial we can get online for free. I tell you right now, if you want to learn how to make the smoke monster, I can tell you exactly where to go to find it. There's an After Effects tutorial for that smoke monster right now, bro. I can tell you right now. And it was before the show came out. All right, it probably wasn't before the show came out, but. So Thursday is your next one. I don't even know what level I can get up to now. Oh, we can get the hand cannon. Maybe we do that for fun. Maybe we do the hand cannon for fun. All right, is there a reason? Oh, it was just lag. Got it. 44 now. Wait, I have to go up 10 more levels? They could have put a freaking giant buddy in there that would have been better than the smoke monster. And you remember how they never explained the smoke monster? They just like stopped putting it in the show and went and just pretended like it wasn't there. You remember that? It was like, ooh, smoke monster. And then a couple of episodes later, the writers realized they had no way to write this in to resolve it, and the smoke monster just went away. It wasn't a thing anymore. In fact, Lost is exactly where I came up with Lost is literally exactly where I came up with my opinion that the truth on making a great video game or a great TV show specifically is the vision, bro. Not the idea, not the hook, not the thing that gets you excited about, ooh, what is this? It's the vision. It's the long-term vision. Where does this go? And when all you have is the idea, the nugget, the like beginning part, the hook that sort of brings you in, and then you're trying to write it as you go, that's how we end up in this dog shit. That's why that's why the like Lord of the Rings trilogy or Star Wars, the old Star Wars, okay, ignore anything in the last like 15 years, but like all of those things were already predetermined and written with future in mind, you know? And now it's just like, bro, we're just throwing shit at the Amazon wall, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, booty cheeks. Nobody even has an ending. And I mean, I understand a little bit, right? Because they're just taking ideas, throwing them at Netflix and hoping Netflix takes it. And then if it lasts more than a season, they'll figure it out, right? Same idea. Wasn't the last series, it was all a dream, so it covered up. Yes, that was, Paul, that was the beginning of everyone's hatred of like, oh, like, and then you wake up and it was all just a dream. That's why it became the meme. It's exactly like how the MCU wrote itself into a circle so hard they had to have different timelines. And luckily they just had like Doctor Who that could, or was it Doctor Who, Doctor Strange? I can't remember his name, but luckily they sort of had a way to write that in, but the whole thing is just so dumb. Willie, please, I need your superpowers. Get official ORP servers back on ASA. The thing about ORP is that it's not a good solution. for PvP, which is why they failed and went away, because nobody played them. Because the truth is, you can just, okay, I'm gonna explain something to you guys so that when you look at games, or hell, if any of you try to make a game at some point, I want you to always remember what Willie taught me. Or maybe you already know this, but what Willie reinforced is that when you have a game, okay, and this is one of the things I'll forever give Art credit for, when you have built a game around a concept, an idea, and around a set of rules that govern the game, whenever you try to add rules onto that after the fact to you know, make a certain group of people feel better, or to try to acquiesce some complaining, it doesn't work, because you didn't balance the game around that idea. And if you don't rebalance the entire game around the idea, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And let me tell you, ORP is a great example. And the reason it's a great example is that ORP was supposed to be it like on the surface level. If you guys don't know, ORP is offline raid protection. Basically, when you're not online, you can't get raided. Okay. Unofficial have done a better version of this, which is when you go offline, ORP kicks in and your turrets do more damage and it's harder to be raided. But what would happen on these ORP servers, and this is a great example, because ORP in theory is such a great idea. Like, yeah, if I'm not online, fuck you, you can't raid me. Like, let me at least get a fight out of it. But what happens is everyone who isn't up for a good time and a good fight will abuse every new set of rules. And so the reason ORP failed is because all you had to do was make another tribe and alliance to yourself and put that tribe. So you built a tower, or sorry, you built a wall on ASE, a turret wall in your cave, okay? Or literally you could have built an outside base, it doesn't even matter, but you build the wall and all the turrets on an allied account, and then that account never logs in. You log in once a month to render it, and then you build your shit behind it, and now no one can actually raid you ever, because they can't get through the raid protected wall of turrets that's in front of you. They can't do damage to it, whatever. But that's why it doesn't work. So when you build it, and that's what I love about Ark, wild card, for good or for bad, you can have a different opinion if you want to. When they made official PvP and there were no rules other than don't cheat, and I know, haha, hilarious, but like the reality is, if it's not against the code of conduct, basically meaning cheating or exploiting, there are no rules. And the reason that works is because then you are governed by the same set of ideals as everyone else. But the second, you can never trust players to agree to just be cool about shit. And so we saw this in Monarchy. Do you guys remember Grid Wars? Grid Wars, the last fight, okay? The last fight in Grid Wars, which you guys found hilarious and I wanted to pull my hair out, was they tried to make some rules, and one of the rules was no flyers, because we're worried that people will just bypass, you know, the first part of it, and there'll be no, and then the flyers will ruin it. So they said no flyers. And then the problem is that created a whole bunch of other problems. So people said, oh, well, I can't bring flyers. I'll just tame the most annoying 2 creatures on planet Earth and fly a flock of them into their tower. Do you see what I mean? When you try to add rules to a sandbox with no rules, it just fucks everything. You then have to revisit every other rule. You have to go through every single thing and try to adjust for every single thing. That's why PvP, like gentlemen's PvP, if you're not actually friends, doesn't work. And even when you are actually friends, sometimes doesn't work, because the reality is, if you make one adjustment to the rules, now we got to make 3 other adjustments because of the way all these pieces in the sandbox sort of work together. You know, I don't know. It's just, don't have extra rules, man. Design whatever you want to design and let the rules be the rules, and that's it. Adding a whole bunch of extra shit is just ridiculous, and that's what they did. ORP is a great and noble idea in theory that just was able to be exploited, and those servers died because You know what's less fun than waking up to your base getting raided? Less fun than that is playing on a server where it's impossible to raid anybody. That's called PvE with extra shit. That sucks. PvP where you can't raid anybody is PvE. And if you want to play PvE, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with PvE. Obviously, I've given y'all shit for years, and here I am now. But like the idea is PvP is supposed to have PvP, and if you can't PvP, well then why the fuck do we even have this? And that's the problem. Extra shit just makes it harder. It's like, do you guys remember when the unofficial servers first came out? And one of the big things was, remember Wildcard reduced the number of turrets from unlimited down to 100 to help with server performance, which obviously turned out to be horse shit. Pretty sure. I mean, maybe it did. It probably didn't make server performance better, but they reduced it to 100, right? No, this is live. Dudley, who would pre-record this? But anyway, they reduced the turret cap to 100, and then all these servers were like, fuck that, bro. You come to our unofficial server and you can have unlimited turrets. Well, as soon as you have unlimited turrets, none of the dinos could ever soak a thing. So now you have to go back and buff the dinos. So now all the dinos and all the saddles are fucking ridiculous numbers. And all you've really done is, instead of having 100 turrets with a normal dinosaur and a normal saddle, you now have unlimited turrets with a dino with unlimited health and a fucking broken saddle. You should have just kept it at 100. Like, that's the whole point. Just leave it alone. Because the second you fucked with it, now you had to fuck with the other part because the turrets were too strong. I will say, right now in official, they need to up the turret damage again. They need to up the turret damage again. Yeah, Robert, exactly. It was just more shit spread out a little bit. I miss being able to build turrets on the quest. No, that was hell on earth. That wasn't fun. It was fun for the guy fly the Quetzal, but that's about it. Chat, I'm gonna grab a water real quick while we wait. Give me just one moment, please. Turret rafts are still fun, but the reason turret rafts are fine, I mean, a Quetzal, okay, let's be honest, Gotti, if you put turrets on a Quetzal right now, that Quetzal's dead in 10 seconds. You couldn't even use them anymore because you can't even put heavies on it. All right, give me 1 second, chat. All right. But remember, the thing that made that work back in the day was that nobody had really mastered breeding yet. So dinos had like decent stats, but a Quetzal full of turrets could still shred Brontos. It was just dumb. Yeah, Betty, tell him. Can't pick things on PvE because whiny crybabies, bro. Should be able to build species X on a quest. Yeah, it wouldn't do anything though. The problem is the game is advanced to a point. Same thing, Tomo. There's no point in putting any turrets on a Zeppelin if it can't be heavies. And even still, it's almost no point. I don't know if you guys watch much official PvP, but the meta is level 200 players with all points in melee and a tech sword one-shotting turrets. They're gonna have to nerf it, or they're gonna have to like make tech swords not damage turrets, or they're gonna have to fucking, yeah, on a 500k HP Griffin. Exactly. It's just like, dude, they're gonna have to nerf melee or tech sword or both. I don't know what, or buff the hell out of turrets. Because the funny thing is, Tomo, they wouldn't even have to destroy the turrets because they would just go up and like two-shot the Zeppelin. you literally just, your Zeppelin just gets two-shot by some bob on it with a tech sword underneath you. But yeah, I mean, we've gotten to the point on official where they need to, we're at World of Warcraft territory, right? Where our levels are getting too high and now we got to rebalance the whole game again and redo the levels and shit. Hey, what's up, Nimbus? How you doing, dude? I'm doing very well, man. How you doing? All right, let's let it. Holy shit, that intro music. Well, I mean, obviously. Have I gone to the community servers yet? How would I have had time? The servers are going down every 10 seconds. I literally haven't had time to do anything at all. Not one thing. Because the servers are going down every 5 seconds over here. I think they're working on something, but all right, let's make some arrows. Chat, we have one shot. I'm just telling you right now. We have one chance. The fate of gaming rests on the shoulders of one game. If it comes out and crushes and it is insane, then we have a chance that other companies, because you know, we all know what happens, right? We're all aware. One company makes a game and then 43 other companies try to mimic the game exactly, right? That's just the way this works. I mean, look at how many extraction games there are, and most of them are dog shit. I mean, literally almost all of them are dog shit. So what we need is Light No Fire to be an insanely good survival game. We know it's going to be, you know, at least co-op. We know it's going to have a ton of people able to play it, at least from the videos. That game needs to be insanely good so that so many companies try to copy it. That's what we need. And then even if they copy it poorly, new ideas will be made and we can get this thing back on the road. Because right now, survival games are fucking boring and stale. I mean, they're all just the same garbage. And I know I am definitely talking about a lot of your favorite games right now. I know I am. They're all garbage. They're hot garbage. They haven't been creative in a long time. It's just the same shit, you know? I was talking about GTA 6. Nah, GTA 6 is too big. It's kind of like Elder Scrolls, like Gotti said. Those games are too big. Nobody's gonna try to beat them. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. Gravedigger, you've been having fun in Power World, and I think I'll probably enjoy some Power World. But the reality is, I'm just gonna give you guys the reality and think about this honestly for a second. When it comes to Ark players specifically, like if you haven't played Ark, then maybe it's something else. But games like Power World, Valheim, all the other ones that I kind of enjoy, Aska, what those games really are is a nice break from Ark. But we need something that's better than Ark. We need something that's better than Ark. Yeah, Cooley, fuck Ark, but that's not true. Because if Ark came out with something else tomorrow, you would check it out. You might not check out a new map, because like I said, new maps kind of don't really matter at this point because we have so many already. But the reality is, for anybody who's been around Ark, because you're not going to convince me that Power World is better than Ark. Now, you can convince me that Power World does some good things that Ark doesn't do. I believe that 100%. But let's not pretend like Power World is better than Ark, because we both know that's not true. Ark is so trash, but so good. I hate it, but I love it. See, Jay, the secret to Ark is that all the things that we call trash about Ark are things that other games don't even try to pull off because they can't get it. They can't get it, right? Like, think about the things that Ark does, and we're all like, bro, this is some bullshit. But name another game that even attempts it, the shit that Ark attempts. There's not one. So, like, we're complaining about the 5-star restaurant because they accidentally burnt one of our meals, but the next best thing is the restaurant inside the Motel 6. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not really like that. I mean, yeah, the Arenio TLC was cool, but again, who knows if we'll get another one that good, you know? What's up, Sapphire? How you doing? Shotgun, I can show you how to do that. I can show you how to do that. Give me a second. I've been falling through maps for a decade, but I still go back. I know, it's because even at its worst, Ark is still the game that has pushed the limits of what's possible for survival in ways that no other game can. Of course, I get pissed at Ark every day. Every day, there's just an unending amount of dumbass shit that happens in this game. But what comes close to the depth and breadth of Ark? Nothing. Yes, Palworld and Ark are different, but the concepts behind them are the same. Which is why we compare it, or why I'm comparing them. That's why I compare any game that has survival, building, taming, crafting, breeding, whatever you want to call those things. No matter how it looks, I compare those all together because they're all using the same idea. The methods and the creatures and etc. may be a little bit different, but the idea, the vision of it is the same. Be nice if it didn't need its own HDD to play it. I mean, yeah, true. But I think again, that's probably part of the fact that it's doing so many things. I mean, it's definitely not optimized also. Like, let's not pretend like it's optimized. It's not, you know? All right, let's see. Can we find, how many more do I need? A bunch. All right, dodos. Where are you? Honestly, we need to turn this summer bass shit off because all these dodo spawns are taken up by stupid penguins. Nice to see you back on Monarchy. Thought you left. No, we first it was computer problems, then it was some internet issues for a couple of days, and we have family in town. It's just been too much bullshit. I hadn't had time to even want to play the game or be on the game. We're going to a birthday dinner later tonight for Hottie's sister, and then family heads out tomorrow finally, and maybe we'll get back to normal, you know. What's up, Cubes? How you doing, buddy? Bro, can I get a dodo? Is there just no dodos on the planet here? There are no dodos. There's quantity and quality of features. You can do 100 different things and get 10 right, or you can do 40 things and get 30 right. Which is better? Well, I think you're understating how many things Ark has done well and overstating what they do poorly compared to other games. I bet you and I could go feature for feature right now, Nikos, and Ark would dumpster whatever game you try to go against me. It wouldn't even be close. How far behind are you? I think this is one of the issues I start having with ARC PvP cubes. How do I even measure that? Like, behind in what way? Bro, can I just get a dodo? Chat, is there like a dodo island I can go to? I think it's August 5th or 6th. Ark definitely set the bar. Yeah, for sure. And that's the frustrating part, is that the bar isn't super high, Jay. Let's be honest. The bar isn't super duper high. Or at least it seems like it shouldn't be. But I think that's why we have to show a little bit of respect. Because when we look at the bar that Ark set, we all go, holy shit, how can this not be like outdone? But it hasn't been yet. Besides, some of the monarchs would be behind even after your couple days break. But it's just no way. I mean, there's no such thing as behind. I mean, I guess if I was trying to like win Monarchy by the what you call it, the coins, then I would probably be losing. I just don't give a shit. I don't compete for Monarchy coins. I think that's the most boring version of Monarchy, personally. I beg to differ. There is such a thing. No, yeah, but you basically haven't played at all, Spoopy. That's different. You've been too busy. You've been too busy just trying to make the server work. By the way, chat, you guys should give Spoopy some love. And of course, Fat Dog and a few other folks. Kaya, but Kaya isn't streaming, I don't think. But you should give them some love, because they've been going through it with these server issues and some mod issues and all kinds of bullshit. Or maybe it is crowns, I don't know. That's how much I've paid attention, Cobra. I think there's a thing somewhere. How do I look at the crowns? Is there a thing? Yeah, see? There you go. I've literally never looked at it. Yo, Chris, thank you for the 95 months. We're about to hit the first 100 monther, I think. Holy Nikes. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Jersey? All right, well, it's just impossible to find a dodo, I guess. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing out here. That's a great, is that? Okay, at first I thought they actually were able to paint it that nicely, but I think that's gotta be a flag that was added. How did the Arc Science go? We got a lot more science to do. I basically haven't done anything. I basically haven't been on the game since that day, K9. At least not to any extent to where I was able to like put in a bunch of work. What's up, Corin? Yeah, I don't really understand. I mean, I understand what the issue is, but I don't understand how this data loss thing can be happening. I mean, I do. I Thank you, Nitrato, for giving us these servers. You guys know how we always talk about ending the monopoly on ARC servers and how important that is to the future of this game. Well, Corin, it seems to be good. I figured out the I don't want to talk about it, but we figured out the cooling part of it. The CP or the CPU is still going to die on me eventually, but it'll last for a while longer. Ray, it's just less than that now. I can't remember how long now. It's quite a bit less now, but that's where it started. Yes. What's up, Mikey's? How you doing, bro? It started at 7. It's been a few, and I think they renegotiated at some point recently. I say recently, but you know what I mean. Exclamation point PC, Paul. I legit cannot find a dodo on a beach. I don't understand. One dodo. All right. That was 9 out of 25. At this rate, we'll be done in 2 weeks. Yeah, I think I'm ready to say it. I fucking hate this map. I love the idea of the ocean biome, but I don't like Genesis 1. I didn't like it on ASE either, so it's not really that big a surprise. You know that's right, Witty. If you're looking for it, there's not any. If you're not looking for it, that's all there is. I knew this day would come. What day is that, Tilly? So you can have striders. Yeah, but Gotti, believe it or not, that's like the opposite of what I want. I mean, I will admit there's not much better in the world than the sound of the strider picking up like thousands of stone at the same time in that river. You know what I'm talking about, Gotti? In that river that curves around and you just put the strider in there picking up stone. There's not much better than that on the planet. That sound is amazing. Betty, we're gonna go do, I'll go do the thing right now. I don't think the server's going down again. The day when someone can admit this map was never good. Well, I mean, it's just all opinion. Some people probably really love Genesis 1. It's just not, it's not my favorite. Okay. Betty, we're gonna go and we're gonna show you how to transfer right now. Are you still here? Yes, you're still here. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna log out here. Whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna show you on official just to make it easier. I prefer Gen 2. Okay, Betty, here we go. We're gonna just fill our inventory with, wait, I already have stuff in my inventory. just for fun, we'll just grab, you know, whatever. We just got some stuff in the inventory, and you want to transfer. You want to go from your server to another server, and you want to take your stuff with you, whether it be in your hotbar, your armor, in your inventory, or even your cosmetics, because the cosmetics do count also for this. You're going to look into the transmitter and or a drop and or an obelisk or anywhere that you can transfer. You're going to look there, and then you're going to see a timer on stuff. Now, if you'll notice, none of this has a timer, but my Meguana, which I just put in there, does have a timer. That's because every 15 minutes, ARC official servers do a backup save every 15 minutes. And this countdown tells you how long it is until the next server save. When this number hits 0, the server will save, and then whatever you have in your inventory is saved. Because I have had this stuff in my inventory for, I mean, like weeks at this point, there is no timer. It's ready to be transferred. However, if I take it out of my inventory, or even if I were to reload it, watch, if I just go to the gun here, I fire, we're gonna reload. Now when I look, the ammo stack that was reloaded from the gun, and still the Meguana now have the timer, right? And the timer is always going to be the same for all your stuff. So if I do this and I bring it back, now everything has a timer. What this means is that in order for me to transfer with all of this stuff, like if I were to transfer right now, all of this would drop on the ground right here. It'd be in a bag right here at my feet. If I wait for this timer to go down, once it crosses the 0 threshold and the server saves, then there will no longer be a timer. As long as nothing you're carrying has a timer, you can transfer and everything will go with you. And that is how you transfer on official from server to server with whatever you want with you. Now, it used to be that if you transferred once and then you tried to transfer again after using your consumables, that you couldn't. You had to do something totally separate and combine them with a new consumable stack, etc., to make it where you can transfer. But they have fixed that. It's a fix that nobody really talked about, but now you can always transfer with your consumables as long as you wait out the timer. So wait for the timer to go down and you can transfer. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. You just want to make sure, double check, triple check that nothing has a timer. So sometimes you'll look over here and you'll be like, okay, everything's good, but then something down here has a timer and it just drops it on the ground. You don't want to do that. Also, if you have certain things in your inventory, like trophies, for instance, trophies you cannot transfer, so it will not let you. It'll stop you. So if it tells you that you have something that you can't take, a lot of times it's tech. So like you cannot transfer element, only dust, stuff like that. You can't transfer any kind of thing that's you know, a trophy or something you get from dinos like this. It's not, you know, hide or whatever. So there you go. Now you can transfer with all of your stuff wherever you want to go. And when you're on the other server, again, you have to wait for the timer to hit, and then you can transfer either back or to another server as long as everything is off timer. And fun fact, when people lose their characters, this is what happens. You transfer to a new server, right? You transfer to a new server. The server is running for a couple of minutes, but it doesn't hit a server save, meaning that in theory you would have a timer, and then the server crashes and it rolls back to the previous save. Now your character has essentially been deleted to the game. Now they can fix this, but your character has essentially been deleted because you were on a new server. The server save on your old server happened, but you transferred. So now you're gone from that server and you've come to this new server, but this server just crashed. There was never a server save. It rolls back to before you were there. It's never seen you before. Your old server saw you had left, and now you don't exist anymore, and you've just lost your character. There you go. Now you understand all the bullshit in ARC. That's a lie. You understand 1% of the bullshit in ARC. Yeah, you can do that with anything. Organic poly, pretty much anything. This happened to me before transferring to China servers back in the day. Yeah, transferring to a China server is a crazy plan. It does take a while. Caitlin, it depends on how many other people lost their character. If it's just like a random occurrence, which doesn't affect a ton of players, they're usually a little bit faster. I swear dodos just don't spawn. Where even am I right now? Chat, where the hell are all the dodos? You guys like the new sales Badger did for us? I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What's up, Miss Zoom? How you doing? Dinner time with Willie. What are we having? What are we having? Oh, there's some flotsam. Third. Rock golems are breedable, right? I wouldn't think so. I would not think so. I mainly lose my person when new maps come out. So dumb of me. Well, that's why I don't take my very main character. I take another character. So, Caleb, when you have an event, like you can do it now, even run your character. Whoops. Run your character. Do a bunch of like a note run and whatever you need to do, and then take that character with you, because I don't know if everybody knows this or not also, but all of your characters share transfer, meaning that if I have 3 characters on different servers, I can upload from any server, and that's in a shared upload with all your other characters. Did you guys know that? So if I go on my other character and I upload something, I can go to, let's say my character on, let's say on the center, you know, we have the tribe on the center, assuming that it hasn't, that hasn't gone away since I haven't been around. You could go to the center and upload something, and then go on your other character and pull it out of upload. Did you guys know that? What's up, Backwoods? How you doing, bro? So creating extra characters to put on different servers that you have a base is smart. And imprints carry over, correct. Just some pre-made butter chicken thing with a bit of add-ons, but it's good. Butter chicken. My wife loves butter chicken too. Hubs and I only saw the Nickelback sales after it happened. My hubs walked in and said, like I wouldn't have paid really for Nickelback guy. I mean, Burn It to the Ground is good. Animals is good. Also, I didn't paint my own sales with Nickelback on them. I would never do that. But I do think this is I think this is Badger's finest work right here, I'm gonna be honest. What's up, Alley Cats? How you doing? I'm thinking Chinese food for lunch, early dinner. It's pretty hard to go wrong with Chinese food. I haven't seen what he's done for Raz. Is it good? I bet it's good. H has some sales also. Nice, nice. Yeah, Badger's out here just pouring himself out for good sales, good sale work. I feel like honestly I should get a piece of every sale. I made Badger famous by everyone looking at the photograph. What's up, non-toxic? How you doing, buddy? Just hanging out with Miss Sydney. We were all in the thick of potty training. Oh, how's that going? I jumped into Bjornheim yesterday. Really excited to see see that as a finished project. So fun. I hope they bring that to official. I don't remember if he said they were going to or not, but I would love to see that. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. Doing very well. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Are you only talking about official because I play single player and I can't transfer my main character without using the yeah, Adam, I don't know about single player. We're talking about official for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about single player. I've never played single player for any amount of time, and the few times I like jumped on it just, you know, to like mess around, it was the worst experience of my life. I know some of you are really good at you know, server stuff and whatever, bro. I can't do single player. He's back, he's black, he's matte. Oh, he's matte black. What's up, Dan? How you doing? My daughter went home yesterday after 2 weeks vacation here. She arrived as a 16-year-old and left as a 17-year-old. We were out being social Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I need a vacation now. Yeah. You know, it's always nice having family in town, but there does come a point where you're excited for them to not be in town anymore. You know? Even if they're not doing anything directly, it just like your normal routine just gets ruined, which is not bad necessarily, but it just is a thing that happens, you know? All right, bro. Literally no dodos. Single player, you have to upload everything, nothing in your inventory or character or hit. Yeah, I would never play single player. That sounds horrendous. I would rather risk all of the horse shit from official than do what you're describing every time I want to go somewhere. That sounds terrible. Dang, a 150. The new modded map that looks a bit like AB mixed with Extinction looks promising, but it's a proof of concept phase, I'd say. I mean, look, at this point, chat, maps are just maps. Find one that you find visually appealing that has stuff on it that you enjoy, but they're all the same. I mean, the only differences are the ones that like allow you to cheat. Like Althebia is awful for anybody who wants a challenge. But maps are just, that's just flavor. Pick the flavor you like and have fun. You don't need a specific map anymore. That used to be a thing. I actually think Ark was, I won't say it was better this way, but it was interesting at least when you kind of had to go to different, yeah, nope. When you kind of had to go to different maps to get different resources or whatever. But now there's just so many maps, and so many of the maps have everything. All of them is pointless. Pick a map you like. There are some definitely better than others, but realistically, you can get everything everywhere now. Dude, I can't tell you guys enough how much I hate these headphones. Thank God I just ordered the other ones. I kind of missed having to travel around to different maps for different dinos and stuff. Everything is everywhere. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that we don't really think about daily, but I feel like Ark is almost to the point where it's gotten like too casual. You know what I mean? Even PvE is just like, it's just too casual. Do you see the, like, you see the hoops that, I won't even say me, but like Raz has to jump through to make fun content, because if he just did everything the easiest way available, there's no content to be had. It's literally no content. If people like me who hate traps, if we just did everything the easy way, tamed a pyro main, did all the easy, oh my god, man, it would be, there's no content. Ark has gotten to a no content position. Oh, that, did you really just turn around and juke me? Oh, I've never had that happen before. That was weird. I stress about the timer for stuff that spoils. I don't like things spoiling, but I stopped caring a long time ago. Nah, I mean, I understand what you're saying about the cryopods, but you have to have cryopods. Especially if you ever want to play with another player. If you want to play on your own, like on single player or whatever, then not having cryopods is probably fine. But dude, you can't play on a server with these fucking crazies. You can't play on a server with these crazies. Nice. 7 hours from now, I'll find another one. You guys excited for the Theory TLC? I'm excited for the fact that you won't walk into one in the middle of the forest and it just literally accidentally barely get close and it'll come after you. I'm glad that's changed. I don't know about, I don't know if can the wild ones just hop up on rocks? Because I'm not a huge fan of that. That sounds terrible. Their TLC seems kind of mad, other than they won't just destroy you. I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, the problem is, okay, let's be honest. We're comparing it to the Aranio TLC, but let's be super honest for a second. The Aranio was 150% useless, which made the TLC easy. You just had to give it any useful trait at all, and it was like, holy shit, this is great. Right? Because it was literally useless. But the Theory is super useful. So how do you take something that's already really useful, not over buff it, and still make it cool? And I think that's the problem. I'm excited to see what they look like. I'm hoping that they're saying no two Theories will look the exact same. I think that's wild to say, first of all. But I think the idea of that is super cool. I'm excited to see it. I've never had to look this hard to find dodos. This is unbelievable. Chat, is the bog better for dodos? No one uses Aranio still. I mean, if you're not using, well, that's because nobody's really taming anything. But if you're taming things and not using the Aranio, you're just screwing up. You're just screwing up. If it can be knockout tamed and you're not using the Aranio, you're wasting your time. I don't know what you're even doing. Get your life together. Yeah. They obviously mean like the way you level. I wonder if there'll be more options instead of just hard and soft. They didn't say that, but I wonder if there'll be more options, like, you know, well, maybe you can specify more specifically what you want it to farm. Fiber, wood, thatch, something like that, you know? You know what I mean? There is no way you just moved. That's like 11 out of 25. This is gonna take a million. Oh. All right, buddy. 12. Feeling good about that. What's up, Archangel? How you doing? Northwest Ocean. Okay. Let me move around to the right spot here. Another day, another debt. Aha. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, buddy? Ryan, I told everybody at the beginning of the stream of your kindness. Thank you again very, very much. You did not need to do that, but thank you. I ordered some new headphones because these headphones are pissing me off. They are hurting my big Dumbo ears like nobody's business right now. You hear penguins? That's because they're the event penguins, Gotti. The theory should fly, swim, teleport, and breathe. True. Why not just let it do everything? I see they still haven't fixed the rain giving you water. I thought they did fix that. Archangel, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Archangel, thank you very much for the 50 bits. And I understand the 50 bits isn't super expensive, but didn't you just say another day, another debt? Or did I just read that stupidly? Yeah, another day, another debt. But Archangel doesn't owe me a debt. Are you playing PvP? No, we're not playing PvP. We don't PvP anymore. We all owe something somewhere. All right, I'll give you that one. Can you mind wipe a skill tree? Yes, yes you can. You can indeed. I don't understand why they didn't just do it like the raft and make it where your mouse determines which direction you turn. I don't understand. Why didn't we just do that's literally already was in the game. And you could just K mode to turn, you know, to spin around or whatever. What are those sales? The greatest sales of all time, you mean? Need a little more cowbell. Badger is the best. All right, which one did you say? Northwest? Who said it? Somebody said it. Who said it? All right, we'll just try it. Northwest, whatever. Yeah, Mimic, we got a fever. I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Fella. They don't keep turning to your mouse to enable to maneuver. Yeah, but I would rather have a button I can press, I think. Oh my God, whoever said this is so smart. All right, I need more. Also need to track this. Oh wait, I need to track it. Wait, can I track this? I guess I can't. We're 11 short. Short. I swear it's these penguins, bro. Maybe the penguin will count. No, they won't count, but I also, are they easy to kill? Like, I know the dodos for the other events, you have to basically have a damn giga to kill them. I babysat Hex a few nights ago, and that was hilarious. Benny and Globe. What do you mean you babysat? Ooh, this is nice. Who is this? Dragon Souls. Nice. Nice. I like the umbrellas. Just be careful, there's a cave with the megalos. I ain't afraid of no megalos. I swear it's been raining since I started streaming, which was almost 2 hours ago. He asked Hex if they wanted to tame an ice elemental. It led to a lot of BS of me being the German translator and voice of logic and reason. Where, oh where? Going from this map and then swimming on any other map is crazy. I know. I bet it won't piss me off to swim on the other maps anymore. Alright, pretty sure that's the Megalo Cave. Distance to, wait. There's an anomaly. Does it show on the map? You think this is your favorite island? Wait, I'm going the wrong way now. Oh, it's in another's. It's like below me somewhere. Maybe not. No, maybe. Am I gonna have to go through the cave of death? I prefer not doing that. Wait, is it moving or is it just because I was moving? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a creature. I really don't want to go through there. Good to see you back, Willie. Be careful. There's a gang of female pirates on your server that came to our community server and violated me. Shay is the leader. Don't slip up like I did. I'm sorry to hear that you got violated, sir. All right, 368. It's gonna be in the damn water, chat. This is gonna be annoying. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen. Why is this thing in the water? I might have seen H's short about this, but I don't know what it is. Oh my god, this thing is fast as hell. Press crouch for the skill check. Okay, that's not the skill check button. What is my crouch? Is it C or X? I can't remember. This is the most annoying shit I've ever seen. I definitely pressed E on that. Yeah, I can't remember if I changed it though, Gotti. What? I didn't press a key. I didn't press anything. Oh, I probably spammed E, huh? Bro, what? Why is it making it take? I can't do anything fast enough. Because it's laggy, I can't even tell, man. The second I'm on it, it flips out. Also, being in the water makes this ass. Can't have nice things, bro. What do you mean too fucking early? The last time you said it, it fucking kicked me off and I didn't press it instantly. Press jump. Okay. Oh, I see the timer now. It was having me backwards before. I saw it at the last second. Okay, I see now. This needs a little work, or it needs to not. It probably needs to not be in the ocean. Okay, we're just flying around. And back in the water. Crap. This water shit is so annoying. All right, I need you to just get out of the water, pal. Lag plus water physics. Okay, stay out of the damn water. Dude, this is the most obnoxious shit I've ever What? Stop, man. Try to have nice things in this game, bro. This is crazy. Would you relax? Legitimately, how many of these do I have to do, chat? I regret this already. Okay. Yes, get stuck. Nope. This, bro. Oh my god. I'm rebuying my keys. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Yeah, I would rather it go in the water now. It keeps turning. Okay, this is perfect. Just don't move. Didn't I say don't move? Man, how many of these do we have to do? Okay, we're good. Don't move. You're perfect right here. This thing really doesn't like to not move. Do I have to do the whole timer? The new water physics are great. Oh, dude, I don't even want a crown. I don't give a shit about crowds. I'm out. I can't be bothered. That shit is too annoying. I just want these damn dodos, brother. I missed all the. You didn't miss anything, actually. You missed nothing. This is a giant barn. A magnificently giant barn. Ooh, look at that. What's up, Chrissy? How you doing? The new water physics are good unless you're swimming. I like the new water physics when I'm like in the boat or just like looking out over the water. It looks super nice, but holy shit, if you're swimming, they're terrible. I like that. Look at that. Got the old octopus on the top. The secret society. Ooh. Chat, you guys noticing any stream drops or frame drops? Or is it just Hottie's internet at the house? I don't see it necessarily, but that doesn't mean it's not happening in small little bits. Yeah, I might have to TP away and come back. If it's happening on both, it might be happening. Or it could be the internet at the house, yeah, actually. Wait. We'll just TP to all the islands and see what's there. What's up, GP? How you doing? What? I don't remember it looking like this. Maybe I'm at a weird angle. Ooh, this doesn't look like a very dodo friendly area. Nah, we out of it. Wait a minute. Maybe right over here. Missing out on the anomaly mimic. There's no nice way to say this. I just don't give a fuck about the crowns in Ark or in Monarchy. And the anomaly was stuck either in the water with the water physics or against a wall. So I'll pass. But it's on the Northwest Island if you want it. We need some food. I swear I thought they said they fixed this water thing, chat. Did they not fix it? I swear they said they did. Oh, we have made one hell of a mistake. There's no way he made it off that. I refuse to believe that. All right. I do like this. This is the one thing about this water I like, is that if you just sit still, you get your stamina back. And we got some stamina. Hell yeah. Do you have a burrow buck? No. So, okay, chat, I have a weird, I'm weird in the fact that I don't like, this is called Bloodtide. It's supposed to be very piratey themed. There's nothing piratey about a bunny rabbit. And so while it's not, there's nothing that says you have to stick to strictly the theme. I tend to appreciate doing that because I have a burrow buck on other servers, and I don't know, I just find doing the same shit in this game over and over again fucking horribly boring, so I just don't. Yeah, same thing, Faceless. Jackalopes way more oh, son of a bitch. Are jackalopes way more piratey in your mind? Because I don't think so. What was it, Northwest? No, Aviator, I'm just bored and don't want to play Ark. That's the problem. I'm not a big fan of Gen 1. Son, what are you doing? That's a 120 terror bird. Yes, get him, shark. Oh, this is the thing I hate about this game. This is not hard. I'm never dying to this. It's just the most obnoxious shit. This is when I know I'm, oh my fucking god. Okay, I'm gonna die to this. This is when I know I'm over Ark for a little bit. Is when everything that happens just pisses me off. Because it's also like, I'm never dying to any of this, but it's just here to annoy me. You know, it's not, I'm never gonna die. It's just, it only exists to get on my nerves. Are you a fan of Gen 2? I was more a fan of Gen 2, but again, the problem is every map I played in ASE was on PvP. It's hard to know if I'm gonna like it for PvE. I think the reality is I probably don't care about maps at all anymore because it just doesn't matter. Like, they're gonna be full of people's ugly fucking bases unless we played, you know, Monarchy or Unofficial, where people tend to have better looking bases and don't pillar off everywhere. But like, as far as official, I just know it's all gonna be the same ugly shit. And so it's like, I'm not gonna live on any of those maps because, dude, you're never, I'm telling y'all right now, if they do the same release schedule that they did with Gen 1 for Gen 2, ooh, that's gonna, bro, people are gonna be pissed because you definitely gonna see people come back for Gen 2 and ain't nobody getting in a server. We're maybe making this between the two. Oof, that was close actually. Oh, wait, I thought these were rocks. Is this not rocks? Huh. Maybe it's just in this area or something. Pretty sure that's your raft. Well, theoretically, there's nobody over there. And so, you know what I mean? Like, they should stop attacking it, I think. Otherwise, I apologize, Mimic, if your raft has been destroyed. Nothing matters and everything is made up. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is a video game, so in the extreme case, that is true. I've been burnt out from art for weeks prior to my loss, and now it is so much worse. I think I don't like the current map. It definitely isn't what I want to be playing. Yeah, 100%. That's how I feel, 100%. And this is, I shouldn't say this because I'm honestly, it's kind of rude, but I don't give a shit. I'm not one for lying to people. I'm only playing this shit because you guys love it. And it's not a Monarchy problem. It's I don't even know if it's a Gen 1 problem. Pretty sure it's just a Willy problem. But if I were to end stream right now, this game would immediately be closed and I'd be playing EVE Online. or I'd be running it down in League of Legends. One of the two. It might be a Gen 1 problem. But I'll be honest, I don't really want to go play. I think the PvE is caught up to me. I need some new stuff, you know? I need some new stuff. I really liked playing with the dragons when it came out. I loved playing with the Aranio. That was like super fun. I thought the Aranio was super cool. You know? I just need something new and exciting. Yeah, Cooley, I plan to. I'm definitely going to. Like I was saying earlier, I accidentally watched 2 sci-fi movies and now I just want to play space games. That's how it works, chat. A couple of months ago, what movie did I watch, or TV? Oh yeah, it was whatever the prequels were to Yellowstone. I watched some of one of those and instantly downloaded Red Dead Redemption. I'm a caveman in my brain. Ooh, see cowboys, be cowboys. See space guy, be space guy. It's literally, I just need to watch a dinosaur movie and I'm ready to go, you know? My name is Hillbilly Silly. What's up, Sapphire? You tell your son that I have been called that many times, and I accept the name. Yeah, I definitely am going to check out Pal World for sure. Dude, this is the part that I hate. I'm not trying to find a level 150 car char or giga. I'm trying to find 11 more dodos, and they don't exist. They're nowhere. I mean, part of it's because of the event, I think. What's up, MX? How you doing? All right, we'll just go to everyone. All right, so we did that one. Let's go west. Dodos in the Arctic. Okay, we can try the Arctic too. I found a 90 dodo. I don't need a specific level app. I need 11. No, how many was it? 11. I see 11 dodos. And honestly, let me say, what's the next thing after that? Can I even do the next thing? Oh yeah, spend 2,500 hexagons easily. I get not wanting to play. I lost my tribe mate and have only played Gen 1 with them before, so not motivated to play now. Well, I'm sorry. I hope you lost your tribe mate to like another game or work and not like... Wow. Why are you running? Never give up. Never surrender. Turn around. Get back in there. All right, if you're talking to me, I can't hear you. And you might not be able to hear me either. All right, you might should have given up and surrendered. You might should have backed down and surrendered. That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my mistake. My bad. Backing down and surrendering is exactly what should have happened. That's my fault. That's my fault. Who is this? I can't see the name. Yo, stop eating the body, bro. We're still right here. Whoops. Really sorry about that. Really sorry. So sorry. See, chat? Can't find a dodo, bro. Who is that? Wait, was that game? Was that game, bro? Hey, MX, you got the mug. Glad to see it. Glad. Oh, hey, bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, it's a dodo. No. Don't you kill the dodo. I need to kill the dodo. No. You piece of shit. Oh, there's another dodo. Don't go for that dodo. Come for me. No, stop killing the dodos. No! Bro, see what I mean? The game's not hard, but this is just some horse shit. 3 dodos and this fucking piece of shit kills them all. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. Excuse me, how is this thing just walking on the bottom of the ocean right now? Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was game. Oh no. Why the hell were you trying to run away on a parasaur when you have a wolf? All right, my mic's not working, bro. I hate this in-game mic so much. You can't hear me on his stream, right? Yeah, it's probably my side. How come we don't have a tribe tower on the center? That's a good question. Feel free to place one. Or post in the Discord if you don't have build rights. We'll get that straightened out. Okay, I don't see any more dodos. Need more arrows. Okay, hold on. Somebody tell him it's not working. Okay. It's fitting that on his island I'm acting like he does and buying everything. That is fitting. I don't know why he's following me around. I can't hear him. I could not hear his ass. And I'd have to restart my entire game, close all the way out of Steam. I'll do that in a second. Hold on. All right, put this on there. All right, tell him I'll be right back, Chad. Game, I'm gonna fix my audio real quick. Give me a second, okay? I'm gonna fix my audio real quick. I have to close out of fucking everything because this computer's dumb. It doesn't save the change when I tell it not to let the game or not to let Discord take over my microphone. All right, let's try that. If this doesn't work, I don't know what's wrong with it. Got a quick question for someone who has played Extinction. With the level 200 T-Rex be good enough for yellow drop, or is it going to be too hard? Rexes, yeah, the Rex would probably be fine if you have a decent saddle. The problem is that it's hard to kill things fast enough with the Rex, and they're like the worst maneuverable because the Karchar and a Giga has an AoE bite that kind of helps you so you don't have to like turn as much. You can just sort of chomp down on the OSD. You could probably do it, but it's gonna be annoying. But you could probably do it. You could probably do it. You want to know the easiest way to do it, Zura? Just tame like 10 pyromanes and set them all on aggressive, and then just sit back in a chair and watch. Or ride your Rex. Yeah, you could probably do it. I haven't done a yellow one since ASE. But yeah, blue, I would just do a blue. I would do a blue more to, okay, hold on. I would do a blue more to like figure out the pacing, the turning, like how annoying it's gonna be, and then run the yellow. But I don't think it's gonna be hard to run the yellow. You know what I mean? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Unfortunately. I mean, yes, I can.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Did you take all of my meat?
For life, and also gave you a virtual reach around, and I don't ask for a thank you.
Well, I wouldn't give you one because I didn't even know what was happening, which means it must not have been that good.
Listen, it was that good that you didn't know that it happened.
I don't think that's how it works.
I was, may I inquire about what you're up to?
I was just wondering why you were fighting on your parasaur when you have a wolf.
Well, so I just come back from trying to do a very dangerous task to steal a magmasaur egg.
How'd that go?
Lost my saber tooth. I picked up the egg and then I got destroyed by the magmasaurs.
Yes, that does happen, my friend. It happened to me too.
I'm gonna take the dire wolf, go back, take the egg, come back, raise the baby. Happy days.
Okay.
I don't know if it's probably not gonna work. I'm probably gonna lose this as well.
That's correct. That's exactly what's gonna happen. But you want to know how to fix that? Just go on, buy a pyromane and then never have to worry about it because it can just swim in the lava. You can kill all the stuff in there easily. Wham bam, thank you, sir.
No, do you know what? Thank you. And I actually have no hexagons because I am still up to my old tricks.
What? Finally, I can say to you, ha ha ha, I told you so.
No, because I have farms sometimes.
No.
Sometimes.
Go farm the missions then.
That's what I'm gonna do. But first, I'm gonna see if my stupid idea works.
Okay. Good luck. I believe in you.
Wait,
what level is the wolf? 56? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, listen.
The good news is, back and I'm gonna show you my shiny magmasaur.
Do you have anything in your wolf right now? Like you're carrying anything with you?
No.
That's great. That means that when it dies immediately, you can just run off and you don't have to worry about trying to get the bag.
No, but I'm not gonna die. Listen. I am going to. I don't know if you're gonna be here when I get back.
No.
Or what? But you will. I am gonna put in the Discord a picture with me and my shiny egg back at base.
Okay.
And get at you in it.
Okay.
I'll see you soon, my friend.
Let's see. Let me see. Okay, you're gonna go right now. What time is it for me? 2:35. I'm gonna say that by 3 o'clock you're running missions, and by 4 o'clock you have a magmasaur egg that you bought. We'll see when you post.
Okay.
Because if that post doesn't happen in the next 20 minutes, we both know you didn't get it done.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get double fisted again, but.
Well, listen, good luck. It never hurts to try.
Exactly, and if it doesn't work the first time,
it's gonna hurt white to try. Here, let me just shoot white one time, and let's see. This is just a regular primitive crossbow.
Oh, go on.
No, I'm not doing that. It might actually die.
No, she's got some health in her. You'll be okay. She'll be fine. Go on, pop a shot on her. Oh, she lost. Okay, there's no way that's a normal bow. That can't be.
Here.
There is no way. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you...
Level 40 dinosaurs are not good.
Listen, it's fine. This.
But listen, you just need to get. You just need to practice the jumping, because if you can jump past all the stuff, I'm telling you right now, if an Aranio gets you stuck, you're dead. But if you can jump past them, I think you got a chance.
So, good thing is when I went there with the Sabertooth, I actually managed to pick up the egg, and that's then when I died. So if I can get
what
there,
level was the Sabertooth?
His name was Diego, and he was a level 117.
Okay, and it had a saddle. There's some big differences between Diego and this wolf. Just be careful.
Yeah, you've got to add on. Oh, don't stop eating up his kills, please.
I'm excited to see you definitely make it and definitely not die.
I tell you what, I'm glad you have that faith in me.
Absolutely. Good luck, my friend.
Oh.
You're gonna,
good luck on your endeavors.
You're gonna fucking need it.
No, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
All right. Yeah, he's definitely dead. I love game. Chat, you know that it's my fault the game is playing Ark. If he ever complains, it's because of me. It's nice knowing I brought somebody down with me. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro? No work Monday. Wait, today's not. Is today Monday? It is Monday. What's up, Meridian? How you doing, bro? I thought you were out to remove the Hellcast of the bar. Yeah, I just want to raid. I want to raid game and blow up all his shit. So if he gets a pyro main, then I feel free to do that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it just feels like bullying. Just kidding. I wouldn't raid game. What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Well, I will say this is a great island for dodos until the whatchamacallit eats them all. That wasn't so good. Did the elf on the flute take a break? What? A what? Where does Hex live now, Apt? Oh, the elf on the flute take a break. Yeah. It's now elf on the drums. It's now elf on the drums. Hey, what's up, Slim? How you doing, bro? What's up, Tay Tay? How you doing? What's up, Angel? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Monkey, there's no way he's dead already. There's no shot he's dead already. Stop it. What's up, Dragon Mama? How you doing? He didn't even get to the volcano. Yeah.
I died, Pyromain.
Where's the wolf? Go ahead, pull that out. Oh Jesus.
I'm the snake whisperer. Look at it. Look at me go.
Good job.
No problem.
Now, there's an arrow sticking out of your arm, but 100% I didn't hit you. It only hit the snake. That's weird.
It's okay. Yeah, the Pyromain decided to set my wolf alight, and I died within 15 seconds of getting there.
Well, I was wrong then. I apologize. It wasn't the Aranio that killed you. You didn't even get to the cave.
No, I didn't even go 100 meters.
I mean, you might as well just go like you are now. That way, if you die, you just can keep trying.
That is true, but then that is also the definition of ramming my head into the till I
almost got one out being naked. Almost.
Did you?
I got screwed by HLA.
Ah, of course. Oh.
Yep.
I need to just recompose myself and
tame another wolf, apparently.
No, well, listen, I have lost now to the volcano a couple raptors as well, but I've still got the 2 big boys that we tamed.
That's good. Have you bred them?
No.
Get to
Possible. Maybe. We
get
might
the
start.
breeding, son. I gotta transfer. I gotta find dodos.
No, have fun.
Good luck, sir. You're gonna
Good
need
luck. No, I'm not.
Captain Blackthorn is my name in this server. Axel. Poor game, bro. How you doing, Slim? What have you been up to, man? All right, come on. Just like 1 or 2. If I could just get 1 or 2 per transfer, we're there. 1 or 2 per transfer. And wait a minute. Is this? No, this is not good. This is Gong's base, right? This is where I got killed. Yep, I knew it. Tame the Ferox and sail in the seas. Do, 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 do. Was it a good level Ferox or just whatever you could find? You know how levels are on this map. What's up, Lily Rose? How you doing? $125 with 40 in the melee. Not bad. Not bad. I swear, they just don't exist, man. Dodos just don't exist in the game. What's up, Harris? How you doing, dude? Is it going well? There's an overgrown dodo. This should count as like 5 dodos. Oh, okay. We found the 1 high level tame out. Why do you need a dodo? I need 20. I have to kill 25 dodos for one of these quests. Jesus, brother. Could you please fall over? What's up, Dawn? How you doing? We gotta kill 25 dodos for this quest. Unshakable confidence in that boy. Arctic West. All right, let's go. Do-do-do. These headphones are for a child. I fucking hate them. All right, Graybeard, we're going for it. Here we go. Let's see if you nailed it. Be the place. Okay, can't see a thing. I see penguins, which should be dodos. I'm listening. I don't hear dodos. I am listening though. That wasn't a dodo. Yarr! What's up, Warframe? Yeah, I think that would have been a good spot, Graybeard, if it wasn't for the penguins for the event. I've had to fix mine temporarily because my son accidentally snapped the earpiece off. Dude, the other headset I had is so good. I didn't want to buy another one. I ordered it today because I was so annoyed. But the other ones I had were so good. I love them so much. These are terrible in comparison. All right, this isn't cutting it. Let's go back. Let's go. We're just gonna TP around. The best ones, literally the best ones I think you can get that aren't, these are studio quality, but that aren't more, is the Beyer, B-E-Y-E-R. I use the 770 Pro X's, but they probably have newer versions now. But B-E-Y-E-R and then 770 Pro X is what I use. Okay. That's a hell of a place to come into on this island. Jesus. I notice there's a ton of things here and no dodos. Yeah, they're super good. And some of them are super duper expensive. I ordered a slightly cheaper version of the ones I used to have since I don't really do music anymore. But the ones I ordered today were like, oh, okay, bro. Oh, okay. We're like 250 bucks, something like that. That's why I didn't want to really order them, but I can't be having this problem every time I stream. There's no, did I accidentally hit? Oh no, they're going after the thing, okay. The big cup Sennheiser. Sennheiser makes great in-ear monitors and they make great microphones, obviously. But I like the Beyer. It's actually Beyer, I'm pretty sure, but I like their headphones a little bit better than the Sennheiser ones. But Sennheiser do make good ones also. For sure. They're not child size. That's the main thing. Will we go back to Windrose? Yeah, if it has a good enough update, I'm down to go back. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Can we kill this before it breaks? Here we go. Well, I guess we're gonna have to party the hard way. Oh, don't run away now, pussy. You're stuck with Steel Series? Yeah. Oh my fucking god, bruh. Bro, could you... just die, man. You're never killing me. Just die. Thank you. Annoying ass dinos. Plantronics rig 500 style headset is a must to not get a dent like Tyler 1. The good old Tyler 1 dent. All right, well this beach sucks completely. Where am I at right now? East, I think. My Tide Pup is on my shoulder right there, between my shoulder and the shield. Oh wait, this wasn't the one. Which one was it? We'll go south. Yeah, it's hard to see it. It kind of blends in with the shield when I'm just standing like this. Paul, the Ascendant one doesn't do anything yet. I don't think we can do them yet. How come I'm not wearing the skeleton? The skeleton skin is for official. Hey, what's up, Hex? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Okay, south. Also does not have an abundance of dodos, it appears. About the end, monkey? Yeah, cat, he took Thatch. I don't care. He can have it. Game shot of Willie. I don't know why. Is this Smalls? Yeah. Yeah, it's Smalls. It's the small tribes. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate right there. I don't want to be eaten by a bear. This is gonna be a problem. Wait, this is literally the island I was just at. Do they all share a spawn? I don't know where I am anymore. I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, we can't need that many more. How many is it? 8 more? 8 more. 8 more. Chat, what's for dinner? It's impossible, man. They don't exist anymore. Dodos just don't exist anymore. Honey, I know what we're doing for dinner. What's everyone else doing? Beef stew and Mexican cornbread. What makes cornbread Mexican? Is there like a specific thing about it? You're having only jalapenos? Or you mean the cornbread has jalapenos in it? It's 5 a.m. for you, Flicks. All right, Flicks, what are we having for early breakfast? First breakfast. Pity I'm bored fucking shitless, man. Oh, to answer your question that I did see, but I was on my phone and forgot to respond. Yes, you can. In fact, if you're on, you can come borrow it right now. I'll TP back home in a second. Might put a pie in the air fryer. I don't even, like when you say pie, I'm guessing you don't mean pie like I would think of pie. What's up, Renee? I mean, it's a Monday, but we get by one day. It's a Monday, but we get by one day at a time. You guys don't know what that reference is. I'm disappointed in you, but it's okay. Because it's a very old South Park. Where do I live again? By the center island. And since nothing, I can't find these. Oh, I was gonna say I can't find these stupid dodos, but there's one. Could there be another one? I'm listening. Ribeye steak. All right, I'm gonna stop reading right there. Sounds delicious. All right, let's go back to center. Wait, it's not center, but we'll check center just to see. And then we'll go to east. Yeah, it's this little teeny tiny island right here. 4475. Did someone just shoot at me? I hear it. Where are you? Oh, get quiet now. Where are you? Now that I don't care about those at all, I get them everywhere. And they're glowing again. As soon as I stop looking for them, they all glow now. Ah, boo! Okay, chat. What's the what if I didn't see that it was tamed? I mean, we gotta know if it counts. We have 18 out of 25. Who is Dragon Souls Ember Tides? Is that Dragon Mama? Guys, you can't say for science. It has a name on it. Is Dragon Mama still in here? Dragon Mama came over on with the raid a second ago. I mean, I gotta say, if you're just leaving your dodo down here in the middle of nowhere, I feel like you don't really care about it.
Hello HBW and chat speech balloon Hilby 3 Bob Mub TP Foo Fun virtual hug.
What the hell? Yo Lily, thank you very much for the tier 135. No one here sees red. You guys are evil. You're all evil. You would have me do that to Dragon Mama? That's messed up. I'm gonna tattle on all of you. You're all getting tattled on. Can't believe you would all say that. I'd do it to you. No, you wouldn't, Gotti. And you know why I know you wouldn't do it to me? Because I would never have a dodo. And if I did, I sure as shit wouldn't care. But this isn't about me, you know? What the crap did Lily say? I don't know, something about pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. You know what they say about snitches? I ain't afraid of none of y'all. I ain't afraid. I'll snitch. Watch a ton of dodos spawn as soon as I complete the bounty. I mean, you already know that's gonna happen, Cautious. Come on. That's just the way this game works. Left-hand ladder still broken. I don't know how it's possible that they haven't fixed the left-hand ladder yet, but that's crazy. That's just crazy work that the left-hand ladder is still fucking broken. I went to one Arctic place and it was nothing but the stupid ass penguins, bro. These penguins are really screwing up this spawn, I think. I do like the way the ship looks when it's like a dark color, because it just looks worn. Like this looks actually awesome. This ship needs some color. You shut up, Shell. No, it doesn't. It does not need your pink and blue and cyan and whatever other ass colors you got. It matches the sails, which you're about to see. Badger has one-upped himself. Hey, the flute lady's back. I swear, I have like 100 hours of music on this playlist. I swear it only plays this song. I have purposely left you alone, but now, well, all right, Shell. Just know that I've loaded a whole bunch of paint into my cannons and they will be firing. That's not Chris Christopherson, filthy. Come on, man. We got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Fellas. It's not the fucking Bee Gees. It's literally Will Ferrell, bro. Some of you guys are so uncultured, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's from SNL, hello? There's no way you guys don't know that. You're all trolling. I'm firing all paint cylinders. It is Christopher Walken, filthy rich. Filthy, there's no way. All right, I'm about to get DMCA'd because there's no way you haven't seen this, so I'm gonna show it. I don't care. Let them DMCA me, I don't give a fuck. Please tell me you troll it and you've actually seen this so I don't have to get DMCA'd. Oh my God. I have to get DMCA'd for you. Hold on. Just remember this, filthy. When I get yelled at by Hottie later, it's your fault. I just want you to know that. Plus, this was like 20 years ago, probably. All right, probably not that long, but it was a long time ago. Why is there a gas bag on my island right now? Oh, that's probably Penny, right? 26 years ago? Oh, shit. Okay, I actually don't know where it is, Penny, so hold on a second. Is this one, right? Yeah, 63 HP.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Here you go.
I was trying to hide the gas bag, but your whole island only has one tree, and I guess it didn't.
Yeah, it's pretty. You'd have to park it on the other side of the island. It's pretty hard to hide anything on this island.
I will bring it back when I'm done breeding us.
Okay. Just make sure you bring me one.
Of course.
Once it's fully raised.
Oh no, I forgot to put a bunny gate on my island.
That's funny. But yeah,
they're gonna be long.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Pity. I don't care. Keep it as long as you want.
Yeah, I'm also getting a little bit, you know, not knowing what to do because server's going offline soon, and yeah, just trying to spend time with people.
Exactly, that's what you should do.
Yeah. What are you up to today?
Nothing. Wasting time until I have to go out to dinner with family. I'm sorry, until I get to go out to dinner with family.
Yeah, I just woke up. I don't know what to do.
Okay, what have you not done?
Taming a bee, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that sounds horrendous. Yeah, I got nothing because Gen 1 is boring.
It's okay. It's just a bit unfinished.
Okay, run missions and convert your entire base into tech.
No,
You guys did the boss fight, right? Surely you can do that.
we've done the motor boss fight, yeah. We will be doing the master controller, I think, on Tuesday, Wednesday. If you wanna join.
If I'm
But it
around,
won't be like we don't even know if we will beat it. It will be just, yeah, let's try it. If we die, we die.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I think boss fights are boring in this game. But if I'm here, I'll show up with you for sure. If I'm around. What time is it?
We haven't set a time or day yet. Rest just said let's do it one day before the level and create.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
if I'm around, I'll be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you already
keep
missed
that as long as
the
you want.
motor. I was bringing an extra tight pup for you, so you have a mount, and you didn't show.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know what was going on until I saw it was happening live.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep the octopus as long as you need.
Yeah, I will bring you one with a saddle next week.
No problem. No problem. You don't even have to do that, but if you do, that'd be awesome.
Okay, take care.
Are you supposed to have a? Are you supposed to have a wooden leg?
It's a skin from the tight milestones. The unlock skin.
It doesn't look
That's
wooden
the
though.
iPad.
Yours looks bionic.
Yeah. One thing I also don't like is that you kinda need short pants with them, because if you have normal pants, let me put a normal skin on it. You don't even see it with a normal skin.
Just go with
If I
no
use
pants.
a normal, don't really see the wooden leg. It just looks like a boot.
Yeah, and you're also not wearing a shoe on the other foot.
Yeah.
It does look good though. I do like that. It's actually interesting that skin gives it like a shoe. It looks like a tennis shoe.
Yeah, they should have done it as an accessory slot, like the eye patch, and not like a boot skin, because now you can't have a boot on the other feet.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know crap about making mods, so I'm sure it's probably not as easy as I think it should be.
But if you drop me your feet, I can maybe give you a wooden leg.
No, thank you. I don't want to look like that. I like having
Okay.
both my legs.
Yeah, if you got any ideas what to do, I'm up.
If I had any ideas, I'd be doing them, Penny.
Maybe you got about 6 level to do.
I got no idea. I'm bored out of my mind. I don't like Gen 1. I don't find it interesting.
Yeah, just at the moment I'm having a bad sleep schedule, and when the other people are active, I'm sleeping, and so couldn't really
Well,
do
then
a lot with them.
you
the
just
past
gotta
2
fix
days.
it. Go back to bed right now.
I did. That's why I did a nap. I just woke up, and now I'm awake all night.
Then you should. There'll be plenty of people on soon, if they're not already on. But you still probably need to be on like 2 hours before this, maybe 1.5 hours before this.
Yep.
But I'll be around probably again tomorrow, and I won't have anything going on. Like I'm gonna have a short stream today because we're going to dinner tonight. But other than that, like tomorrow, the family is headed back home, so then I won't have anything else to do for any amount of time. So I'll be sitting around waiting for you to have all the ideas.
Yeah, I think
we should just honestly. I think we should just go around and blow up everyone's stuff and just let's just throw down. Enough of all this bullshit. Let's just cannon everyone's stuff. And since Fat Dog, it's obviously not Fat Dog's fault. Obviously, he's the one fixing it. But it'd be funny to start with his base. You take the server down again. I'm showing up at your base with my boat.
I think the PvP events are back, right? I haven't done any of
I
them
have
yet.
no
I always
idea.
miss them.
There's nothing piratey about a PvP event on shore. I wish we could have gotten it
Yeah,
so the PvP events were in the water. That's what we should have done.
I also don't really like the space biome. Everyone is going space biome and taming tech trikes and tech Grexes, and I just don't think it matches with the season scene. So I
Well,
haven't really done any Rexes on such.
yeah, but you get listen. At the end of the day, that's my problem too. But it's my problem. Like,
Yeah, I know. It's
trying to be a pirate in a game where there's like 1% piratey shit. it's not great, especially when we're level capped, because all the stuff that you would normally use, like water tames, most of them are all high level stuff, you know. So it's and then Gen 1 on top of that is not my favorite map. I don't like that we all just run missions and buy everything, but I'm not gonna not do that.
I was thinking about this season, so it's my first season, but I've watched a few of the previous seasons, and you know, for example, the get tames assign that you are allowed to use and such, and now it's like, oh yeah, everyone is going for every single creature. And
yeah, the problem with that is it doesn't make a lot of sense when there's 70 creators. It's a lot more about that than it is about not doing the idea. Also, because we were trying to do it so close to Gen 1 launch, like normally when we do a season, it's not right at a big launch or a big update, you know. It's like in the middle of kind of nothing going on, which means we don't have to worry about any of the mod, like having the dev kit updated or all the new stuff and how that's going to affect current mods. So it does tend to be a lot better when we're not trying to do the brand new map that came out, but you got to do the new map if you're going to do it.
Talking about mods, there was a list of mods with 2 of them saying they will be added later on. What happened to those?
I'm just assuming that when we've had all these troubles with the current mods, they don't want to add more to then add more possibilities for things, you know, things messing up. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm enjoying the, you know, like playing with friendly people and not having to be like, oh yeah, everyone is just here to steal my shit and trying to drown me.
Yeah.
Just since Monarky started,
Monarky is the people, like 100%. That's true. Yeah. Sometimes we nail it on the season. What? At least we're not that far. I don't know. It might have been I don't know. I don't know what that was, to be honest. I'm probably gonna die now in the water. This isn't great. Swim, boy! And Penny, this is why we don't add more mods yet. This is why we don't add more mods yet. Do, 400 miles away. I'm almost back. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. Get TP to 50-50. I don't think that was 50-50. It was somewhere like over here. It looks like it happened to everyone. There wasn't a PvP event, was there? Hello?
Hello?
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say that since Monarchy started, I've been unofficial for 3 days and that's it.
Yeah. Well, because it's just more fun to hang out with people who you know, like you said, who you know, like aren't just waiting and hoping that you fuck around and log out next to some water.
Yep.
I don't know what you said,
I'm still
but
excited for I'm still excited for Dragantopia though, because I'm planning on I'm reading my Discord every single day, and so I recruited a few people from my stream and all that, built up a viewer alliance. Sadly, I just couldn't play with them because I'm having fun here. But they are all super happy, all playing together, helping each other, you know, playing within the alliance as a group, and and I told them if they're interested, we can do a viewer tribe, like a whole tribe, not just an alliance on Dragantopia. And they're all excited for it, and yeah, I'm happy to see.
Oh, when the map comes out?
Yeah.
When does it come out? It's like October?
December, so probably January.
Okay, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I'm hoping that map will be cool. I want to see the next dragon. That's the important thing. If the next dragon is good, then it might be awesome.
The fat one. The fat dragon.
Yeah, the fat dragon. Have you played? You've played with the other dragons, right?
No, I have not touched any no Gen 1 content.
I gotta be honest. I know people hated it because of how it looked, but the Umbra is. They're both super fun to fly.
Yeah, I watched it. It looked like it has something like it is a bit similar to the Space Dolphin with that auto aim ability.
A little bit, but I like the change that they made where it's I don't know. I like how they work together pretty well. The Lumina and the Umbra. It just sucks. They make it on PvE so you can't. You have to be tribed for it to like heal each other. You can't be allied. It's really annoying.
Also, the light dragon is a heal dragon?
They both heal each other. They made it seem like that, but it's not really how it is. So the Umbra does the thing that you've seen me do or whatever, where you shoot it and then you redirect it and it locks on and it drops, you know, it drops a nuke from space. That's basically what that one does. The Lumina, when you get it leveled up, it shoots through. So if I was standing here using the Lumina, I could hit you, the parrot, and your gas bag because it goes through the target. So it'd go through all the targets, whatever's in front of me, and then it comes back. So you double hit them in a straight line.
Ooh.
So they do different things, and both of them heal each other. So if I hit you with my plasma blast on the Umbra, it heals you on the Lumina, and vice versa.
Yeah, one thing that I am missing, because it's a fucking $30 DLC and Gen 1 is a $20 one, and yeah, I'm missing a structure skin. I'm really enjoying the base game skins, the bonus DLC skins, and not just mods. And
yeah,
I think for a $30 DLC, it should have at least a structure skin.
Yeah, this is the well, and remember, we don't know. It could come with more skins. I mean, obviously, I think the dragon cosmetic skin for armor looks awesome. I think it looks super duper cool.
I do like the cloak.
But I think it may have a skin when it comes out. I mean, we're getting more dragons. We're getting the whole map. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what they'll stick in by the time it comes out? It could be. It could have some cosmetic.
Hope we get the Meguanas, man. I don't want to hand feed on official. I hope you get Meguanas.
You mean on Dragantopia?
Yeah, they kind of match the Dragon's team, right?
Nah, stop it. You just wanting to make Meguana. That don't match at all.
Yeah.
That's a, I mean, okay. It kind of looks like a lizard, kind of. And dragons are just overgrown lizards with wings, kind of. Okay, I'll give you that much.
Yeah, at least it's a $30 map, so
Yeah.
Hopefully the servers won't be kept.
Well, you already know. You know they will be. Wait till Gen, bro. If they put out this many servers on Gen 2, I'm never going to official Gen 2 ever, because this would be impossible.
But yeah, Gen 2 will be like this, but Gen 2 will be also a free-to-play map, so
yeah, worse.
It's always a free map.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone trying to log in and spawn in their free tech suits and just tech punch the world.
Yeah, that was see, that's where PvP really thrives in those first couple of days, because everybody just tech punched each other to death like fighting. It was fun. It's kind of hard to get anything done, but it was fun.
For progress, it was super lame, because what did you do? You spawned in, you went to Luna, you tech punched a couple thousand metal, straight built an Enderforge, and
or you just got it out of a drop. You could get the Enderforges out of drops and stuff. I mean, yeah, like I said, I was saying this earlier with the it started with Extinction. They basically just started making the game super easy, like super casual, which is fine.
But since Extinction, element range is still the best element in the game until Gen 2. And what I personally don't like is the waiting game on element farm on those maps. So Extinction, I some days was looking for an element vein for 1 or 2 hours and couldn't find one. And the same as Gen 2, how many hours do you have to sit there and just wait for the right space to spawn that gives you element? The waiting game is a little bit annoying.
Yeah, but once you get like the Strider or whatever, the element's easy.
Yeah, still gotta sit there for hours and wait for the element space.
Yeah, true, and you also have to fight over every other person on there on PvE. That's what, again, PvP just slightly better for that kind of thing, right? You just
element
just
is
murder them
spawning,
and then they don't
10
take
minutes
any.
later the space is empty. It's just gone. But yeah, Fuzzy Fat Dragon, have you read the text they sent with it?
No, I don't read any of that crap.
So it's like inhaling everything in front of it, like enemies, allies, resources. So I wonder if it's maybe like a Strider, like inhales every kind of resource in front of you.
I don't know.
If it has any Strider mechanic, maybe.
How do you leave that parrot on?
Just to annoy people.
That thing drove me crazy. Like 10 seconds I had turned that thing off.
I actually like it.
It is cool. It's an interesting idea.
Yeah, especially unofficial when you have Chinese on your server and the parrot is just sending boxes and chat.
I mean, that's better than being on Art Pocket and it's just sending slurs. They used to be not quite as fast on banning for that. They are pretty good these days if you report it.
Wait, did you just say they're banning people on Arcport? What happened?
No, they'll ban people anywhere for like slurs, racial slurs or homophobic slurs. Yeah, if you want to get banned, you don't have to cheat. You just have to use a slur, and that's I literally back in the day, because people would try to, people think I don't know why people think this is because they're children, but they think it's funny to like spam type, the N-word, for instance, when there's a creator around. And if I would report that person would be banned in less than 10 minutes. They don't play around with that. That's not it takes them forever to do all the other support. But if you want to be a piece of shit and type some childish dumb shit, they will ban you the fuck out of there quick.
Yeah, when Ark Ascended got released, we had a pretty racist guy on the server who was like hate speech against Russian people and all that, and I just reported him. He was never seen again. Yeah,
they don't put up with that. That's the one thing where you don't get away with that. Yep. Which is good. I wish they were just as fast with everything else, but it's good that they're fast on that.
Yeah, I do have a ticket open that's by now 24 days being unread. It's about the Chinese tribe spamming pillars on my base and blocking me in, 24 days.
Yeah, you already know that it takes them a while to get around to those things, especially around something like this. So just Bronto drop their base. That's the best way to fix it.
Yeah, it's just I don't even know where their base is because they filled up bombed a lot of islands in the ocean.
I mean, you have to pay for the info. Get somebody to go find it.
No,
Then just Bronto drop the shit out of it. Yeah, I played that one day and then I haven't been back on.
Yeah.
I'm just logging in every once in a while so it doesn't go away.
Oh shit, I actually need to do my weekly refresh today.
Yeah, I've been doing that a little bit.
And I need to do the stupid summer bash skins because event is over in 2 days and I haven't even unlocked them yet.
Yeah, I don't care about the skins. I would lose them instantly, forgetting I had them in my inventory and transfer.
I had all the skins, but Wildcard did some stupid update where half the players lost the holiday soldier and the skins. And
can't you still get them
like,
from
they
Club
got all
Arc though?
deleted.
Can't you unlock all of them on Club Arc?
Not all of them, there's only a few of them on Club Arc, like the structure skins and creature skins. It's just not all of them is on Club.
Interesting. Well, Penny, I'm about to get ready to head out because we got to get ready to go to dinner tonight. But enjoy breeding the octopuses.
One last question.
Yeah.
Do you like Palworld?
I've never played it yet. I've never played it.
So I haven't played it since the early access launch, which was like 2-3 years ago. And I wanna play Palworld after Monarchy if you wanna play together.
Yeah, sure. Let's get a group together.
Okay,
but it's got to be full PvP. I'm just kidding. It doesn't have to be.
I don't know yet, but there's some. They do have like a Pokemon arena thingy where you can battle each other's Palworld thingies.
No, you can't. Don't call it that. Do not call it that.
You can have duel. Like,
yeah.
There's an arena.
Yeah, but you can't say the other word.
PvP?
No, the other P word.
I don't even remember what I said.
Pokemon.
Oh.
It's nothing.
Yeah, anyway,
it's totally different. It's totally different than Pokemon.
It is.
Yep.
But it's fun.
Yeah, I haven't played it at all, so I plan on this after Monarchy for sure. And maybe before Monarchy's over, to be honest.
Yeah, like I'm not going to buy a console just to play any Pokemon game, so
yeah,
I think it's their own fault for not even making a computer game.
Exactly. Let them know about it, bro. It's your own damn fault. Fuck off, Nintendo, idiots.
Yeah, and enjoy your meal, enjoy your food.
I will, man. I will. Have fun, Penny. Good luck. Good luck finding something to do. I believe in you.
Yo, take care.
Go tame bees. I'll buy one from you.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, Filthy. I refuse to let you leave today without seeing this. Hold on. Oh, that damn parrot, son. My brain can't even begin to believe that you haven't seen this. All right, hold on. Okay, let me stop this. Let me get this. So if you guys here, let me show it real quick just so everybody's on the same page. If you guys haven't seen it yet, our buddy Badger redid the sales even better than ever before. Let me show you. Let me show you. No more look at this photograph. Now, I opened the sales. Some of you will know what this is, but our good friend Filthy Rich, the uncultured UK fella that he is, had no idea what this was and kept saying the Bee Gees, bro. So we're gonna educate Filthy and any of you other uncultured swine, and I mean that, I don't mean that, I'm just kidding, obviously. But I'm gonna introduce you to the best sketch, maybe the best sketch ever on Saturday Night Live. Oh yeah, you did say Chris Christopherson, and then you said the middle cell kind of looks like Christopher Walken, which was correct. It is Christopher Walken. Anyway, here we go, chat. If you've never seen it before, I'm gonna get up here. Let me actually get up here, and then I'll turn the game sound off so we don't have to hear the stupid storm. Filthy, you're gonna be a better person for having seen this now. The joy in your life is about to be extended. Here we go. All right, we're just gonna do that, and here we go. This is Horatio Sands. Is this Chris Kattan? I think it is. Will Ferrell, obviously. Jimmy Fallon back here, and I can't remember this guy's name. What was this guy's name? I can't remember. But anyway, how many of you other than Filthy have not seen this? Is there anyone else who has not seen this? What's up, D-Tech? How you doing, bro? What's up, Speedy? Is there anyone else who hasn't seen this before? That this is your first time seeing this sketch? Anybody else? I've never seen this. Oh, Witty, come on. Carrie, you haven't seen it either? Shell? Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Hex? Oh my Lord. Okay, here we go. We'll keep going. So you're all caught up now. We need just a little more cowbell. Already famous, obviously, but I feel like this might have put him over the top. This might have been the beginning of like over the top. Anything about Jimmy Fallon, you know that Jimmy Fallon breaks character in every SNL sketch ever, and he does it in this one a lot. It's hilarious. Fallon breaks instantly. Yeah, Chris Parnell, that's who it is. Thank you, dude. I fucking love this sketch. There's been some good sketches in SNL in recent years, but bro, they were on a whole nother level back in the day. 80s, 90s, early 2000 SNL. I mean, obviously, what you call it, is a great actor. But the fact that he's not breaking, coming in, saying fellas over and over again, I want more cowbell. I don't even know if I could do that without laughing. I think I'd be crying. I can't believe he could. I mean, he's an actor. I should be able to believe it. But bro, they are all dying laughing, and he is just crushing these lines. Oh man. All right, there you go. Filthy, now you have seen what is probably, if not the best SNL sketch. It's top 5 for sure. It is top 5 for sure. Top 5 for sure. And the rest of you. It turns out a lot of you haven't seen that. Yeah, if you guys don't have SNL wherever you live, then I implore you, implore you to go on YouTube and look up like the best early 2000s SNL sketches. Chat, we already got copyright struck. That took like 10 seconds on YouTube, bro. They do not fuck around, man. YouTube does not play. That was crazy. The video was barely over and they already got my ass. But anyway, Hottie said do it full screen, no balls, so we did. What do you mean not a show I watch, now I know why? Just a Girl, you don't think that was funny? You didn't think that was funny? That hurts my spirit that you didn't think that was funny. Yes, they were. Nah, it doesn't stop YouTube or anything like that. It just, we have to just have it go back and erase the song, which is just annoying. Not a Will Ferrell fan neither, which doesn't help. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of like recent Will Ferrell, but old Will Ferrell. If you're, I'm trying not to judge you, girl Gaber, but if you're not a fan of like Elf and Step Brothers and Talladega Nights, I don't know how we could even be friends. Yes, Ron Swanson is also peak. Will is not funny. I think that's not, I don't think that's true. I think that's not fair. Yeah, but that's Monkey. That's just because this Ryan Gosling guest starring. Like I said, by the way, if you guys haven't seen the movie, go check out his movie. I'm not getting paid. This is not an advertisement. I just watched Project Hail Mary and it's awesome. Ryan Gosling is insanely good at it. Wait, oh wait, did they actually stop the YouTube live for a second? That's funny. You're gonna end up, well, that wasn't Will Ferrell headshot. That was Chris Farley, but also amazing. Yeah, you guys didn't hear me, but I was saying, damn, they already emailed me saying that it got DMCA'd. Yeah, okay, there you go. If you don't like SNL, look that one up. Look that one up. In a van down by the river. Dude, Faceless. I watched it the other night too, just looking for anything. And I'm not even like a Ryan Gosling fan necessarily. I can't think of a bunch of movies that he's in that I love. But man, I ain't gonna lie, that movie got me a little bit. I wasn't ready for me to give a shit about a rock like that. Yeah, the Chris Farley motivational speaker. Yep. All right, well, listen, chat, we're gonna get out of here. I gotta get, I'm a little early, but we're gonna make sure everything's good because we're going to a birthday dinner for Hottie's sister. And you know we gotta go and do that. Let me see if Hottie is around. So basically we have this birthday dinner tonight for, like I said, for Hottie's sister. And then tomorrow the family flies out. And then, so we'll probably sleep all day tomorrow. We'll try to do a stream in the morning, or, you know, midday like today. And then on Wednesday, we should be like back to normal, which obviously we all love having family in town, but you guys know how it is. Just having family in town just like screws up the equilibrium a little bit. You know what I mean? Like normal shit that I would normally do, like come home at night and then just like sit on the couch and watch TV for an hour before bed. I can't really do that now because they're sleeping in the sunroom, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So it's just on Wednesday, everything will go back to normal, and we can get right back to getting in our you know, in our space of work, because it's been a little rough for the last 2 weeks. So, but anyway, listen, we're gonna get out of here. Hottie, throw the reins up. Thank you guys for being here. I'm glad you're back. I know it's been like a week and a half or something, but thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the follow, subs, gift subs, biz donations. We are going to be playing lots of stuff coming up. I'm gonna be as soon as, well, before Monarchy's done. I just have to. It's not Monarchy's fault. It has nothing to do with Monarchy. I'm just Ark bored a little bit. So we're gonna branch out and have some fun and still play Ark. We're gonna still play Ark. We're not gonna stop playing Ark. But maybe if I get some play some other stuff in between, it'll give me some, you know, some ideas and things we can do on Ark. But have a great night. Go say hello to Lance over on YouTube, and we're Rated Meridian right here on Twitch if you're there. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I promise you streams will get longer, and we've got Extra Life coming up in just a couple of months, so we've got a lot of work to do to get that going. So be ready, because we're gonna have a blast, and we're gonna raise a lot of money for a lot of good. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening. We'll see you next time.